Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, July 29, 2024. Showing your strength and pride is especially important to you. That's why if you've been hurt or kicked down, you don't often show that to the world. However, Chiron, an asteroid spinning in the far reaches of space, affects you just the same as everyone else. Chiron is known as the wounded healer and helps us to dig deep within to unearth some of our greatest pains. Yet, because of this, we can turn that pain into wisdom, enlightenment, and power. As Chiron transits the zodiac sign of Aries, we are taught on a collective level to awaken the truth and recognize what needs to be released in order to pursue our greatest authenticity. Ride the high of your recent successes. As the last quarter moon in Taurus unfolds today, it might allude to all that you have accomplished throughout your workweek. No matter if the accomplishment is big or small, you should celebrate it. It is important to celebrate all of the wins that you have in your career path. Taking this time to recognize your hard work will help you remain confident and motivated. Use this energy to carry you through the weekend and into your next workweek with a pep in your step. 2 days after the moon left your financial sector, wrapping up a visit that brought a chance for a deep dive into money matters, it not only returns to your career sector but into a friendly aspect to Mercury in his first weekend in your income sector. This shifts the focus onto the income side of the financial fence, and a week on from last weekend's full moon a chance to get a read on the changing dynamics across the income, work, and career fronts. You might sense all that is wrong with the world, but others might not be as aware as you are this week. The planetary alignment today will surely cause some frustration, some feeling of inequality that is hard for you to reckon with. Don't take this out on your friends. To keep your mood steady, make sure there is plenty of vitamins A and C in your diet. Fresh fruits and vegetables keep our tempers mellow, and any excess energy is best taken care of by going to the gym, if possible. If you find yourself feeling resentful on this day, it's time to take some action. You often have a generous and giving heart. However, some of the greater rewards of giving to others don't come immediately. Often the effects of what you do for other people remain obscure for a long time if they become apparent to you at all. This is where resentment can build. Trust that what you do really is worthwhile, even if you can't see it. And do something to reward yourself regularly. Just as Mercury's first full day in your income sector is adding his smart head for money to a mix of forces already having a significant impact across the income, work, and career fronts, the moon is having a significant impact on the adventurous side of life's fence. The moon is not only in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery as Chiron turns retrograde here, opening the doors to the past and second chances, but with the support of the Sun and Venus in Leo. After a bumpy start to your birthday month and new solar, this is going to put the joy back in your soul. As the moon makes its only visit to an adventurous part of your chart while Venus, the planet of love, is in Leo, their friendly aspect moving into the weekend is a chance to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. There is even an element of romantic nostalgia in the air that is likely to be healing, with a chance to dance with some old ghosts while others to rest, all while looking to the future. Our eyes in the sky. Think about a time when you reached out to help someone, perhaps a friend struggling with a project or a neighbor who needed a hand. The gratitude and connection that resulted from your kindness likely left a lasting impression on both of you. These moments of support and camaraderie are invaluable in building a strong, supportive network. During this phase, try to approach everything with a relaxed mindset. Avoid getting wound up about any problems that arise. Resist the urge to blame others for any misfortune. This can be very disruptive to your relationships. Instead, take a step back and look for other reasons for any challenges you're facing. Sometimes, a little introspection can reveal underlying issues that are within your control to change. We've all had moments where we let frustration get the better of us and said things we later regretted. By staying calm and refraining from arguments, you can maintain harmony and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Reflect on a time when you chose to stay calm in a difficult situation and how it positively impacted the outcome. These experiences remind us of the power of patience and understanding. Imagine the ripple effect your kindness can have. When you extend a helping hand, you're not just solving an immediate problem, you're creating a bond and showing that you care. Picture this: you assist a colleague with a task they're struggling with, and in turn, they feel more supported and valued. This boosts their morale and productivity, creating a more positive and collaborative work environment. One personal story that comes to mind is when I helped a friend move into their new apartment. They were overwhelmed with the task, and by simply offering my time and effort, I could see the weight lift off their shoulders. We laughed, shared stories, and by the end of the day, our friendship was even stronger. These acts of kindness create memories and strengthen bonds that last a lifetime. During this time, try to maintain a relaxed and positive outlook. Challenges are a part of life, but how we respond to them makes all the difference. Instead of getting frustrated or placing blame, take a moment to breathe and assess the situation calmly. Often, a thoughtful and measured response can turn a potential conflict into an opportunity for growth and understanding. For instance, I recall a time when a project at work wasn't going as planned. Tempers were flaring, and it was easy to point fingers. But instead, I decided to gather everyone for a calm discussion. We talked about the issues without blame, and as a result, we found solutions and improved our processes for the future. This approach not only resolved the immediate problem but also fostered a stronger, more cohesive team. Whether you're shopping for household items, tech gadgets, or even planning your next vacation, your ability to spot a great deal will be particularly sharp. Think back to a time when you stumbled upon an amazing deal on something you really wanted. Remember the thrill and satisfaction of snagging that perfect item at an unbeatable price? Relive that excitement and let it fuel your search for today's treasures. Imagine you walking through a bustling market, the air filled with the vibrant sounds of vendors and shoppers. You spot a beautiful piece of art, something you've always wanted for your home. The vendor offers it at a price much lower than you expected. That feeling of joy and accomplishment as you walk away with your prized find is what today is all about. Embrace that energy and apply it to our shopping adventures. But while you're out there chasing those deals, remember to stay grounded and balanced. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of finding a great bargain or a promising investment, but it's crucial to keep your long-term financial goals in mind. Take a moment to reflect on how today's decisions align with your overarching plans. This thoughtful approach will ensure lasting success. Perhaps you were saving for a dream vacation, a new car, or even your first home. Reflecting on those goals and the steps you took to achieve them can provide valuable insights for today. Maybe you created a budget, sought advice from trusted friends, or researched the best saving strategies. These past experiences are your compass, guiding you towards wise financial choices.